Hey, Cynthia Murray. I'm gonna wait till the 2 minute mark. Wait till people come in. Almost at the 2 minute mark. All right, y'all. So, y'all remember the live stream yesterday where I was talking about it seemed like the AI summary was throwing shade because how the write-up was on my video. Hey, Young Jay. Sea Breeze, hey y'all. So that live stream I did yesterday was about, I felt like the AI thing that summarized my video was throwing shade at me, like I was doing something, you know. And I got up this morning, and I'm just showing y'all this is also for my paper trail, okay? Because what I don't understand is, and I've been telling y'all for years, it seemed like something or somebody, seems like, I'm not saying, but it seems like somebody is behind the scenes inside bothering my channel. So I did that video yesterday. I got up this morning, and for content creators we got something called YouTube Studio. Now, I had like 26,500 and I think it was like maybe 40 subscribers. And I always tell you how it flip-flop, which can be a normal thing for platforms. YouTube is for you to lose subscribers, like they call it purging or something like that. Sometimes the thing purge. But yesterday I remember saying I'd rather have something like two legit subscribers than to have 300 fake ones or 200 fake ones, something like that. I get up this morning. What a coincidence, since everything seems like a coincidence. I'm going to cover this part of it. Y'all see that? 26,390 subscribers. Almost exactly what? 200 subscribers gone overnight. Coincident. Now, I did the live stream about somebody else that's making they content, they talking point off of me. Now we're probably gonna say 10 days ago. I did that live stream. Some of you read the AI summary that was for that live stream from about 10 days ago. Some of you read it, and some of you said, yeah, that seemed like they throwing shade at me. Now, we're talking about the new summary thing that they do on your videos, okay? I guess it's AI generated, but it was too personal. Now, what gets me is you got reacting channels that sit up and talk about people, cyberbully every single day. And that is okay for them to do. But somebody get on here, don't even say the person's channel name. The proof is in the pudding of what she's doing. And because I talk about it, but something that's happening to me, some nitpicking that's happening towards me, the summary throws shade. That ain't no coincidence. I say certain things in my live stream yesterday to get up to, now this the kicker. Only I can see the 26,390. When you go to my channel, like if y'all go to my channel, it's going to tell you 26,005. That's what it's going to tell you. Only I. It's done where only I in the YouTube studio can see it. But I ain't worried about it because I understand the purging and this. I understand glitches, but come on, y'all. Let's be honest. Let's use our brain. Why? Why is that happening? You know, it is. I don't even know how to explain it for some of you that may not understand to understand. Okay, it's things done for only me to catch, not you. But I know it's not right. I know it's not right. Just like when some of you went to the summary yesterday, some of you saw the shade thrown and then the summary changes. It changes. But come on now. It was too personal what I read y'all yesterday. It was too personal. It was the choice of words that was used. I ain't never seen no AI summary that summarizes your video talk too personal like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if somebody trying to do something to take my channel. I'm gonna continue on, but I'm letting you guys know, and I'm keeping these aspects. That's the thing. People and things want you to do this, and I've said this for years. What's going on with my? Okay, maybe it's the glare. I've said this for years. They want you to do this. They want to be able to do things to you, nitpick, and you don't say anything. You don't bring it to the light. You're supposed to be quiet and let them do whatever they want to do to you. You know? And I do feel like it's somebody on the inside that's always messing with my stuff. And it's been happening ever since I called out a big channel in 2021. You can't speak and say because of everybody that's with that's friends or like this person or like this person. No matter if you right or wrong. If you right, you still gonna be looked at as the problem or wrong just because of who they like and who they cater to. Now y'all that watched that live screen or was in there, you already know that's no coincidence. That's literally no coincidence. So I don't know if it's gonna change back. But it's only where I can see it. That's almost like I'm going to take some of your subscribers. Only you can see it. So if I do this right here, y'all go and look at my channel and be like, no, it's a 26.5. But why the purge? And then it'll be said, oh, it's a purge. Oh, it's something. Why did it happen right after I do the video, the live stream that I did yesterday? But then when you contact them, they tell you ain't nothing wrong with your channel. They don't see anything. Yeah, if you got people that's on the inside accessing certain things, you got to understand when people start dealing with all this type of technology and stuff, they can hide almost anything unless you get that court order and have things subpoenaed and then you may find something. Because it's a way to get it and understand and get what you need. It's a way. It's a way. People just, some people just don't go that route. Now you're on a platform where people get bullied every single day. And then people can do underhanded or nitpick at you. You come on and you can't even talk about it without you being the victim. It's different. It's different. It's different with if it's people, you know, acting some way, but when the platform itself seem like it's, you know, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different. So I don't know what they planning on doing. I'll continue to put up content. I do have my other channel, but it's the same. I mean, maybe it was a reason why I work. Maybe it was meant for me to have, because the other channel was monetized. So I just haven't been putting stuff up over there. So if something happened to this channel, I will move up. But I can't say when nothing happened to that channel because that's crazy. That's crazy. And it's only where I can see it. That's why I tell y'all, it'd be a lot of stuff done even with content creators on here. It's only with what I can see. But when I bring it to your attention, if you go and look for yourself, you'll know I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? So now, like I said, with the summary thing and how that was wrote up, that seemed too personal. Too personal, okay? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all, this is how much my eyebrows have grown back. um, those of you that's been following me know I messed up and nipped one too much to where I had to cut them all the way down and short. And this is how they grow. So I will continue to add to them until they get all the way back. So I don't know. I know I ain't stupid. I know it ain't no coincidence with everything that happens. And sometimes people speak too much. Like I say, I never forget when I was told on this platform by a big channel, you won't make it to the top. Not on this. And ever since then, I've been having issues off and on with my channel. But let me tell you, one thing people forget, they not bigger than God. And that don't matter. That don't matter who you are. So they may take some more. That's fine. I probably won't even, I probably won't even get 500 views on a video, because I'm telling you, and I've been saying, I see where I have views and then I see them taken away. And I'm tired of contacting to be told the same daggone thing. Nothing wrong with your channel. They not gonna be perfect today. Let's see. Please don't leave to you have good content. It'll be on them, Sea Breeze. I don't know why my channel is being messed with like this. So I just want to let y'all know, because I don't know. I don't know. It's a coincidence that I said what I said yesterday about the 200. Get up this morning, it's about 200 gone. That, and I know that ain't people unsubscribing. No, I know that's not. And then it tells me that I gained 94. In the last 28, you gained 94 subscribers. How? When you took 200 overnight. Like how? Something ain't right. Oh yeah, the thing is, channels like yours that spread great real information always get messed with. Shadow ban or push completely out the algorithm. Don't let it stop you. Thank you, Young. Young Jay. Yeah, I've seen, and I saw where this guy, it popped up in my feed. I guess he put up a video And it was a Caucasian guy. I say the race for a reason. He put up a video, and I guess it was he wasn't in agreement with things that's going on. And I think the next day he did a video because when he woke up, he's a small channel. He's a small channel. I'm talking about like just a few thousand. Not like not big at all. So it made sense. He got up and he said 75 people unsubscribed overnight. I don't think so. Because he was talking about something dealing with MAGA, put it like that, and how he wasn't in agreement and with all that stuff and all that, and then the next day. So it could have been, but either way it goes, it's like you just never know. You never know. Okay, wait a minute now. So yeah, I don't know. But I ain't gonna worry about it. I mean, nah, something don't smell exactly like familiar. Exactly. I've been saying this for years because I see what's been happening. So yeah, like I told y'all yesterday, you got these people who family members have big channels, and then they set their family members up to nitpick and all this, and at the end of the day, they got people working in the back for them, underhandedly. But like I said, what you do underhandedly, God sees it. You know what I'm saying? And what you said. What you mean? I'm not familiar. People can't get you down one way. They start with another. I've been doing good, staying in my own lane and all this. And you got this person that's silently acting like she just the most innocent thing on this earth. But it's cool. I call this is when people and things all go against you. Because you're different, you know? Oh, you was talking to Great Nathan. She said, Laura Fallow's going to be regardless. I agree. We're not going nowhere. You ain't getting rid of her. That's why I say, Lafayette, I appreciate that. But like I say, with them taking subscribers and stuff like that, and now it just went to 389. So it's almost like somebody else unsubscribed or they playing with me because they know I'm watching it. Now, you know I'm watching my thing because I'm doing this live stream. And I start losing more. But that could be somebody that, I don't know. I know last night when I went to bed, it was not touched. So this happened in the wee hours of the morning. Okay? But it's all right, though. It's all right. It's all right. I know I ain't crazy. And I've been telling y'all, for a while. But it's all right though, because at the end of the day, when I feel like speaking my mind, especially about somebody nitpicking with me on the slide, then I'm gonna do that. And if reactors can be on this platform, cyberbullying and talking about people that ain't even going back and forth with them, and nothing is done, and it's okay on this platform, then why can't I come on here and talk about somebody that's literally underhandedly bothering me without having the AI summary making it seem like I'm the problem, saying stuff that's too personal towards the video, or now my subscribers being taken by the hundreds, okay, in a matter of hours, just coincidentally. Come on, man. You bring up information to us. I'm gonna keep going. It's just I don't know. They may try to. I don't know. Some people channels get taken and they say, I know I'm not doing anything for my channel to be taken down. I'm not doing anything that would legally take, and I say this, would legally take my channel down. I'm not doing anything. So that'll be a whole nother situation, legal wise, because I'm not doing anything that would take my channel down. Okay. So I'm not reusing content. I'm not doing anything. I'm not hitting no violations. That is why I do my live streams and I leave paper trails in different ways. You got to do that. You got to do that sometimes. Because people working with other people not liking you because you real. It's just a whole lot. So yeah. Learn how to smile through trauma. Before I learn how to heal. Learn how to say I'm good. Nothing inside me is real. Some walls don't come from enemies. Thank you, Carla. They come from people you trust. Some prayers don't get answered. Like I said, I'm going to continue put up content, but I have to let you know what's going on, because I've been disappointed by love, confused by family, betrayed by people who I don't think it's the platform itself. I believe it's, like I said, it's people inside. That's what I believe. Yeah, I love this. This is moisturizing gel by Clinique. It's part of my 3-step plan that I use. I've been using it for years. It's just mild. It don't do anything. It's just a mild 3-step. So I ain't gotta I don't put like soap and stuff on my face. It comes with a mild soap. And I done showed y'all this several times on here. I'm out of the wanting to. I just got out of it, but I have more lotion because you only need just a little bit. You can get it for oily skin or dry skin. This is oil free. It's, you know, for dry. And I don't put anything on my face other than I wash my face with my mild soap, and then you have the clarifying where it pulls any dirt or thing that the soap didn't get, and then just this very mild. It don't do anything crazy. That's why the other day we was going running around the PX and stuff looking for the kit. To explain the lesson, he said, just don't quit. I lost things I begged to keep, people I needed to stay, and everybody said God got you, but didn't know what that cost me to say. I watched evil walk away untouched, watched good people break, and I wondered if faith was just a beautiful mistake. But something in me kept believing, even when belief hurt. Like baby God was shaping me for something I couldn't see first. Faith ain't confidence, it's choosing God while bleeding. This that untold pain, the prayers that went unanswered, the nights I felt abandoned, but still trusted His character. This that quiet faith that don't feel strong, that still show up to God, even when everything feels wrong. This that untold pain that didn't steal my soul. I lost pieces of myself, but He never let me go. I didn't always understand you. Sometimes I felt like you were silent when I needed you loud. I felt punished for loving, broken for trusting, tired of being the strong one. But even when I was angry, I still prayed. Even when I was numb, I still believed. I didn't walk away because something told me you were closer than the pain. I learned faith ain't shouting hallelujah. Sometimes it's whispering help. Sometimes it's crying on the floor with nobody else. Sometimes faith is staying when everything in you wants to leave. Sometimes it's trusting God when you don't trust anything you see. It's that untold pain that changed the way. That's all I can do is trust God, because I sure don't trust nothing out there. So God must not be done. You were meant to break just to prove you tried. Some storms are only his to fight. It ain't worth your peace, it ain't worth your tears. You don't have to carry what he's willing to clear. This world's evil, but what they must know is God we serve don't play. They think they are getting away with it, but when the Father steps in, it's game. Exactly. And that's the way I look at it. A lot for me, you are so right. And you know what the crazy thing is? People don't even feel that. They're not even scared about that. I don't play with God. I don't play with God, and I know I don't bother nobody. So all these little inside jokes and little stuff, them the ones you gotta really, really watch, because if you ain't got no fear of God, I don't want to be around you. Some things are only healed by who God is, not who you are. It ain't worth your joy, it ain't worth the stress. You deserve peace, you deserve rest. So lift your hands up and soften your heart. Let go. Chevy trucks are as dependable as the Does that thing just stop that song in the middle of it? They all have that little extra. Okay. Unless that was the end of it. That was just like abruptly. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to continue to put up. But like I say, I don't know what's going on. I'm not doing nothing for my channel to be taken. But that's the first thing I thought about when I got up this morning. I know what live screen I did yesterday. I left because I started loving me. And peace don't always come free. Sometimes it costs everything. I used to shrink to keep the peace. Bit my tongue, held my breath. Let people stay in rooms with me who drained my spirit half to death. I was ain't doing that no more. Listener, though you know she'll understand. But nobody asked how I was. They just reached out for my hands. I kept forgiving silence, excuse and disrespect, calling it just how they are, while losing pieces of myself. My peace cost me my people, but I ain't sorry for the bill. I know I'm not. Y'all, I have cut so much loose. So many are loose. Don't bother me. But healing ain't a place they could stand. So yeah, my peace cost me my people, and that's the part they'll never understand. Sometimes it be that way. Family felt entitled, friends felt overdue, but nobody noticed what's staying around. Skin is flawless. Thank you, Sea Breeze. Thank you, honey. That's why I only do my eyes and my lips. I don't do any foundation or anything. I don't want nothing to break me out, and plus I don't know how to do that stuff. So I add a little color to me by doing my eyes and my lips. Do a little line, add a little color. You know, I'm 38. I'm getting older. You know, you want to add a little extra. Which I used to do this in my early 20s, and I stopped motherhood, and I stopped doing a lot of stuff. I just didn't have time to do it for myself. But now I'll do a little something extra.
I don't hate them. I just don't miss begging for love. I don't miss explaining myself to folks who never heard me.
Hey!
I don't miss holding space for people who never held space for me. My peace cost me my people, but I sleep better at night. I ain't arguing with energy that don't deserve my fight. If choosing me feels selfish, then I guess I finally chose right. 'Cause I lost the crowd, but I found my light. So if you ask me, was it worth the tears, the quiet, the shift? Yes. Because peace is finally something I didn't have to beg to live with.
You've worked hard as a small business owner. All those
I'm gonna leave it at that because I almost came a little too far up on one, but it'll be all right because I'm not finna stress myself with it. Oh, I'm not finna stress myself with it. Find me something else. Find me something else.
Who got you?
It's a wig today. Y'all, we supposed to have a icy mess starting Saturday. They're telling people to get their generators and stuff together.
But when you need help, ain't nobody near. You smile through storms, stay quiet through pain. Never let them see you buckle under the strain. You laugh when your chest heavy, tears on mute. Giving life to everybody, but who orders you? Who checks on the strong ones? The ones that smile when they breaking apart. Who hears the tears that fall in the dark? Who hugs the backbone of the home? The ones who heal but feel alone. Strong don't mean I'm shaking.
Now this is not for my lips or nothing right here, y'all. This is solely for one reason.
We tired too, behind the strength, we human too. You pour out peace like an endless cup.
I color my wig part so it don't show y'all. If I move a certain way or something and it may pull or something, you won't see. But who sits with you when the silence screams?
when you're drowning slow in broken dreams. To the man who's tired but scared to say it. To the woman who loved but don't feel it reciprocated. To the kid who had to grow up too fast. To the one whose peace never seems to last. This world expects so much from you, but forgets to ask if you're good too. You don't always have to be the flame. You're allowed to fall, to feel, to name your pain. So if you're tired, let go tonight. You don't gotta hold the light. I see you, I really do. And if no one's asked, how are you? Who checks on
And I don't have to do this all the time.
who sees the way
I haven't had to fill in for
you
months.
give the world your heart and hands, but you deserve love, not just demands. So here's your moment, breathe, release. Let the tears fall, let your soul find peace. You ain't a
So I keep me a black one. Because of my skin tone, I don't use black lip liners unless I'm wearing like a dark color, like a purple or burgundy. But black being against my skin tone makes it look like I've got a mustache. So I have to use either brown or ruby color lip liner. So I keep me a black one though on hand for my wigs, and I keep one on hand just in case I wear a darker lipstick.
It was fees every time. You don't have
But I keep them separate.
money to put somewhere else. I've always heard people talk about, their faith.
She don't have many things on her page.
Could've walked away 100 times, but love like this, you don't find it twice. So I'm still choosing you, even on the hard days, even when we're distant.
Because I don't glue nothing down. When I wear my wigs, I don't glue. I want my edges, okay? I'm short. I got a short haircut by choice. But I ain't say I ain't want no edges by choice now. I want my hair and stuff to stay there. So I don't use any glue on it. I don't glue. I don't do sew-ins or whatever they call it. I don't do none of that. I just keep it simple with my little wigs. And I do this. Okay? I keep it simple. That way I can control.
They don't see what we've overcome.
And like I said, I don't have to do this all the time. This lasts a while. I hadn't had to do it.
And I helped you through when you lost ground. You don't have to say a word. I read your heart.
Hey Yolanda. Hey Sea Breeze. Hey Tracy. Cynthia Murray, that color looks pretty on you. Thank you, Cynthia. You can rock any hair link. Yolanda, thank you, honey. You wish you have the face for it, just like me. Yay, Carla. Thank you, honey bun. Hey Daisy. You said hi, Marcus. Don't Marcus Fairies. This a new channel, Marcus. Is it? Good day, nice to watch. It looks expensive. Nice to watch. It looks expensive. I know you lying. I know you being funny or something. Oh well. Was that a trick? Was that a something trick you were trying to say? Probably so. I ain't got time for people today. I got stuff to do. Marcus, whoever you really are, in these fake accounts.
5.9% APR on
And you know what, Marcus? If it is, I earned it. All right, y'all. So I ain't got time for no pole cats today, honey. I got too much to do.
You're the one they call when the world falls down. The shoulder, the calm, the safest sound. You show up with strength when the room's full of fear. But when you need help,
let's go ahead and get these lips together. Out with the cats. Them pole cats. Them pole cats. You notice they pop up when somebody is doing something. Let me get these lips together. Come here, Kiy-Lee. I know that's right. Yes, Dizzy. Give me my purse. Woo, okay.
We human too. You want to clip? You want to clip today? Cute makeup.
You talking about a bow?
Yeah, bow or a clip. Or are we filling it down with?
Honey, we may wear it down today. Let's see. I can do this. Probably a bow. A bow. Yeah, I know a little bit about hair when I was back home before I met Oronde, when it was just me and Tatiana. I worked at Office Depot and Best Buy, and sometimes I would have to come home and I would braid hair. I do micros and different things. I have so many little talents, so many little, I love learning things, and even though I may stop, I'll learn it. So if I ever have to go back, I know how to do it. I'll learn it and I'll perfect it. Like I say though, with motherhood, being a wife, had toddlers and stuff, I stopped doing a lot of stuff. Shoot, my kids is of age now. Ooh, I think I like this. I like this. All right, so see, I have my brown lip line. Well, this is a for my brows, but I use this I either use a brown, I do use other lip liners, but like my pink ones and stuff, they blend in with my lips, so you really can't tell that I have. I'm gonna do this because it's like it's limited on her thing. Those of you that's coming in, y'all can watch the replay, so I don't have to keep repeating anything. If y'all wondering what was the reason. Desi. Thank you, Desi. I appreciate it, honey. Wishing who's for real. Be blessed. Thank you, Desi.
I've been through things that should have broke me. Places I barely made it out. At nights I cried myself to sleep, still woke up blessed somehow.
There are some hard times. Oh,
I
it
walked
is.
through fire with no armor, still
I
came
hate
out
to say
without
it,
a scar.
but I do have another live stream
Lost
that's
things
gonna
I
come
thought
up
I needed,
today.
God showed me who he really was. They tried to count
Y'all
me out
need
so
to be
many
getting prepared,
times,
okay?
tried to speak death over my name, but every door they shut on me, he opened wider just the same. I don't know why he chose to keep me when I
I
was
enjoy your
tired
channel.
of
Keep up
being
the good work.
strong.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you,
Every
and Desi
time
for the
I
super
almost
chat. I
folded,
really appreciate it.
something
Thank
told me
y'all.
keep going
And like I said, let me
on.
pause this.
I don't.
I'm gonna keep putting up content, but like I say, I'm looking at the events that's happening, especially with my channel, especially with, I mean, just since yesterday. And I cannot say, and like, y'all see, I'm showing you. It ain't nothing that I'm saying. I'm not getting on here saying that this, have you able to see for yourself. So I'm showing you. So I don't know, because I do know anything is possible, you know. I know I'm not doing anything for my channel to be taken, but I do know some stuff ain't going right. You know what I'm saying? So I want to just let y'all know, you know, because not a coincidence that many subscribers being taken overnight after I did my live stream yesterday. Come on now. But it's all right. I'm gonna keep putting up my content. We'll see where it goes. I'm glad that I do have the backup channel, you know, so I can, if they take time, I can hop on there and still make my money because it's monetized. And I thank God for that, because I put in my hard time and my hard work to get it to that. So that's probably why some content creators, they do monetize 2 and 3 channels as backups. I'm glad I was able to do it, because between yesterday and now, something ain't right. Something ain't right. This is my,
Cause I know it should have happened to me. I must be God's favorite. Cause he don't play about me. Everything sent to break me. Never made it through completely. I must be God's favorite.
this lighting in this room is like perfect. I wish it was like that throughout my whole house. Like, it's natural lighting. It gives my whole natural, you know. My other channel is, I'm still trying to figure out if we're gonna do reviews on it or whatnot, but you'll have to go under a video, okay? If you go under a video and it's linked there, but I will give you the name real quick. I can't remember if I took Kiy-Lee name of. I've been back and forth with that channel, Lord knows. In the kitchen food reviews. I don't know if I had put with Kiy-Lee. Okay, so no, I had took that on. It's in the kitchen food reviews with MGL, because I think I'm just gonna do reviews over there. Okay, like food reviews, you know. But I'm gonna try to keep it healthy or whatnot, because that's my lifestyle. So but yeah, in the kitchen food reviews with MGL. And I got some things we need to review. Me and the girls will be on there reviewing. Just hadn't got around to getting it kicked off, but trying to though. So this is the figgy. I'm about out of it. Ooh, did he? He fought battles with individuals on here that I never saw. Found out later. God removed them without a word, and I didn't even have to bleed. I questioned him so many times. That's why life had to be so hard. They have different ones. I like the gel lip liner. But most of them blends in. So I'm out of figgy. This is the one I use. he did. Yes, he did.
I've been spared, I've been covered, I've been corrected, I've been protected. Things that took others.
I've definitely been corrected.
And I don't take that lightly. I don't know why he favors me.
Y'all just don't know. I had people that I thought was my friend was out to get me that I never met personally. God was rerouting everything they tried to put out. So, you done been through something like that? It hits different. Listen to that part.
If that ain't proof of purpose, then tell me what it is. I must be God's favorite, not 'cause I'm perfect, because He see my heart.
Whew. I ain't perfect, but He see the heart.
Every tear I cried in private, He turned it into progress. What was meant to destroy me didn't stand a chance around me. I must be God's favorite. God really don't play about me.
I remember the tears on the floor, in the closet, in the bathroom, to yourself. I've had them. I've been there. I've been there.
God carried
Just a
me
couple of months ago.
when I couldn't carry nothing else.
And He started opening doors, just like bam, bam, bam.
That gotta mean I'm chosen. Yeah, I know it's true.
The fact that I have my blood will be up here in a little over a month to live. Driving distance of about only 3 hours. That's a blessing. Out of all these years, I'm finally getting my blood actually coming up here. Oh yes. I've been up here since 2008. Of course, with my kids and Oronde, my husband and stuff. But I'm talking about my bloodline. My blood. My brother been up here 3 times. But I'm talking about my blood that's coming to. I'll tell y'all more about that. Coming. But that's another blessing that I've gotten. So, it's God's will. I have to listen to that one more time. Okay, y'all. So my eyes are pink, but my lips is red. How do I handle that? And it's only red because of my figgy.
I've been through things that should have broke me.
Different ways I can handle that.
Places I barely made it out. At nights I cried myself to sleep. Still woke up blessed somehow. I walked through fire with no armor. Still came out without a scar. Lost things I thought I needed. God showed me
I
who
gotta
He really
finish it.
was.
But this is my little.
They tried to count me out so many times. Tried to speak death over my name. But every door they shut on me, He opened wider just the same. I don't know why He chose to keep me when I was tired of being strong. But every time I almost folded, something told me keep going on. I don't say it bold.
So what I'm gonna do is I have this one I could use. Probably not though. Kiy-Lee, bring me a paper towel. Yeah, I'm gonna lighten this up lightly. Carla, you're right.
Ain't no other way around it.
Thank you.
I've been protected in the chaos, covered when I didn't know.
Damn.
Fought battles I never saw, closed doors I never had to go. Some people smiled in my face, but meant me harm behind the scenes. God removed
Oh yes, I got some live screens for you. Listen, you probably noticed the live screens, the cooking and stuff. I hadn't been doing it because y'all been trying to get over this mystery stuff, and now it seems like Tatiana is showing more signs here and there. But whatever this mystery virus thing that's been going around, it lasts. Like I am now on. I'm coming up on 4 weeks, and this thing got a lot better. Some days is better than none. Like some people have lingering coughs for 4 to 6 weeks. I had the lingering body aches. So, and still like a lot of mucus, seemed like a sinus infection, seemed like an ear infection, all that stuff. Then you have the digestive issues. So that's why another reason why I've been like held back a little bit, because I've been trying to get better. Like, and it's hitting people more and more in different ways. The fatigue was crazy. Okay, they don't know if it's part of COVID. They saying that rhinovirus, which is like so many of them, like the flu, the COVID, some super flu, all of it is, I don't know, but I've been trying to get better, and I feel so much better. It attacks your immune system, and it gets in your joints and your muscles and stuff. It's awful. Okay, so it's COVID all over. That's what I believe, because when I told y'all I went to the hospital, because it started with me with arm pain, but I sneezed so much days before, and I just thought it was my allergies. And then I had the like a little cough. It went away inside. I had the sore throat on one side. It went away. Then I had the neck pain, but it really got me with my joints, the fatigue, and muscle pain. So that stuff lasts a while. So that's why I hadn't been doing any cooking and stuff. I've been trying to push it, and it seemed like when I would do so much, my body would let me know, like, hey, no. So I went to urgent care. I was negative for flu, COVID, but that's because I didn't go right when it started, because I didn't know. So a lot of people is popping negative for all that, and they sick. They sick. So I have it now. The fatigue is real. Oh, Tracy, you got it. Oh, I pray you feel better. Yeah, the fatigue will literally make you sleep. Sleep. And I was fighting it. I was fighting not to be laying up sleep. I was fighting it. And I think I really prolonged getting better. I'm glad I didn't have the sore throat for too long. I'm glad I didn't have no coughing. I only coughed like a couple times, and that was it. It hit me, and like it hit some people with the body aches and the fatigue. The body, they are awful. I felt like it feels, I don't even want to see it, but it's awful. It really is. So I'm giving it a little pink by taking a little bit of the figgy off, the liner, and I just keep dapping it so it don't be so like, oh wow, blowfish pink. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I just took my pink, went over. Now it's still like, it's toned down a little. I don't sleep during the day. Normally I was sleeping all day. You're welcome, Tracy. Yeah, that's that. It's awful. I still made me an appointment with my primary care, because I like to let my doctor know. But she's been out. I don't know why or anything like that. She's been out. So, but I started feeling better. But I still have to do my iron soon. So I'll just go in and talk to her when I go to get my I gotta get my iron redone. So I'll let her know, because I hadn't seen her. Let's see. I had my physical, and then the next month I went because of that mold. So yeah, I haven't seen her a lot. Because I like to go in and see, but I'll let her know then when I go to do my iron. When I go to get my iron redone, because I just had my physical like 2 months ago. But yeah, just had my physical. So yeah, it's time for my iron to be rechecked, because my iron was still low, which I knew it because I hadn't been supplementing. Which I'm trying to get better with that, because I know it's important to supplement and get that iron where it needs to be. So now I'm gonna go back over. Now that I have more pink on there, I'm gonna go back over, and that'll make my figure be kind of brownish instead of the ruby red. Now, can I get it the color of this eyeshadow? Sure, I can. I can. Matter of fact, I'll do it for y'all. But sometimes I don't be wanting that color. But I can get it the color if I want to. All I need to use. What do I do with it? If I use this one right here, that gives it a more that song in his home, collect some insurance, try multiple times. Oh, but last year. Oh wow, Diane Wynn. I'm glad, girl. Let me play that one more time for you then. But that's the way it be. That's the way it be. I'm glad you are safe. I am glad you are safe. You just never know. I'm gonna play that again for you. But that just shows. It shows. Wow, honey.
I've been through things that should have broke me. Places I barely made it out. At nights I cried myself to sleep. Still woke up blessed somehow.
That, you know what, I'm gonna stop it right there. When she say places I barely made it out, I go back to when I first moved to Jackson, Mississippi. And I dated. I told y'all how people are fire and rehire. And I kept attracting undercover thugs. When I say that, you know, they come so presentable, this, that, and the other. But when I found out what they jobs actually was, like, what? Like, why in the world? Why? You know, I ain't wanted to. And I think about you know, you riding around, you been with somebody out dating, it's your boyfriend with this, that, and the other. And then, you know, you get dropped off at home and then you hear the such and such, they got locked up within hours or this, that, and you like, dang, if only you would have been in that car, or this happened. And if you would have been in that car, you know, it's just kind of like you always got out at the right time because I did not know. Woo, but when I found out it was done over, I'm like, come on now, why I keep attracting all the all the like, maybe I don't know. I don't know how they say opposite attracts. I kept, and when I think about some of the incidents, I'm like, yeah, like, you know, yeah, like I can relate on so many different ways. One was known very big in the streets, and I didn't know. I didn't know because I ain't live that type of lifestyle. And he hid it so well. So well, I'm like, man, when I felt like, nah, can't do this. I got a child too. No, So it's when certain things she says, and like I say, those of you that do not know who I'm listening to Zanaya Monet, and it is a Mississippian that is writing these lyrics, but AI is singing it. And she signed not too long ago a multi-million-dollar record deal. Because even though she's not singing it, those are her words, her lyrics, and we're from the same area. Well, not the same area in Mississippi, but not too far. It's still Mississippians, okay? And I feel like that may be why I'm relating so well to how it's wrote, how it's sung, because that's home, you know. So then a lot of people criticize her. You know, I saw this talk show where they had her on. They were saying, you know, the woman was just, but you're not a singer, you're not a soul. These are her words. They are put together by her. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it was a record label signed her, even though she writing them. She a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? And they can't really say nothing because a lot of these music industries, they are going towards AI for a lot of stuff. So I think it's some celebrity singers don't like her because of that. They saying they put in the work to sing and this, that, and the other, but she's writing it. How many people has actually wrote other people's songs that they're singing? You know, so she was creative, she used it, and she made it happen for her. And I'm so happy she did it because I love it. Not just because she's a Mississippian, but also it's the creativity. It's, you know, it's just you have to listen to the songs by her to understand what I mean. And maybe because I like music so well, I go deeper into the words. I find a way to relate that in my life, whether it's my present or my past, you know. So yeah, so let me just restart. I wanted to say that. I relate so well. And it seems like that her songs bring everything that I can really see how much God has been with me. Woo! Jesus. Been with me so much. So much.
I've been through things that should have broke me. Places I barely made it out. At nights I cried myself to sleep. Still woke up blessed somehow. I walked through fire with no armor. Still came out without a scar. Lost things I thought I needed. God showed me who he really was. They tried to count me out so many times. Tried to speak death over my name. But every door they shut on me, he opened wider just the same. I don't know why he chose to keep me when I was tired of being strong. But every time I almost folded, something told me keep going on. I don't say it boastful, I say it grateful, 'cause I know it should have happened to me. I must be God's favorite. protected in the chaos, covered when I didn't know. He fought battles I never saw, closed doors I never had to go. Some people smiled in my face, but meant me harm behind the scenes. God removed them without a word, and I didn't even have to bleed. I questioned him so many times, asked why life had to be so hard. But looking back, I see his hand, every step, every scar. He gave me peace when I was anxious, gave me strength when I was weak, gave me favor in rooms I didn't even speak. I don't call it luck, I don't call it chance, I call it grace. Following me, I must be God's favorite, 'cause he don't play about me. Every weapon formed against me never did what it was supposed to. I must be God's favorite, even when my faith was shaky. He still held me up when I couldn't hold me. What was meant to destroy me, he blocked it, he rerouted. I must be God's favorite, ain't no other way around it. I've been spared, I've been covered, I've been corrected, I've been protected. Things that took others out, God wouldn't let touch me. And I don't take that lightly, I don't know why he favors me, but I know he's faithful. I walked through storms untouched, fell short and still got love when I didn't deserve mercy. He gave me double up, our survival should have buried me. Still standing, still breathing. If that ain't proof of purpose, then tell me what it is. I must be God's favorite, not 'cause I'm perfect, because he see my heart. Even when I'm hurting, I must be God's favorite, 'cause he kept his promise. Every tear I cried in private, he turned it into progress. What was meant to destroy me didn't stand a chance around me. I must be God's favorite, God really don't play about me. I didn't get here alone, I didn't make it by myself. God carried me when I couldn't carry nothing else. And if I'm still standing after everything I've been through, that gotta mean I'm chosen. Yeah, I know it's true.
Taxes is feeling unprepared. Now Taxes is an open door to new TurboTax.
All right. So y'all, this is my little look for today. Like I was showing y'all what I use, and you can be amazed on what some eyeshadow. You ain't even got to put no eyeliner on. I do. I don't even do the bottom of my eyes. A little bit of mascara and do your lips. You know, just that little bit does, you know, add a little color, a little whatnot too. Nothing major. Like I said, I wouldn't know how to put foundation and concealer and all that other stuff. Kudos to the ones that can do it. I wouldn't know how to do it. I could learn how to do it, but I choose not to. But yeah, that's my little look for today. I got a couple things I need to do. I want to go live doing them. We'll see how that goes. I do know I need to go out. There were some things I wanted to get for Amazing Grace Garden. I could have got them, but I budget my stuff. I don't take my monthly money and use it for certain things. I do take my little YouTube check and use it for different things. And those content creators, y'all already know, y'all content creators. Today is the 21st, so be checking because they was on it today. Sometime I get the email that AdSense has sent payment around noon sometime, but it was like right at 10 o'clock today they sent the email, so I know it's probably in my bank account or gonna be hitting my bank account. So there is something I do want to go get that I purposely waited, and I also was waiting because it's supposed to be 55 degrees today. We've been like in the 40s last couple days, but y'all, there's an ice storm that is going. Y'all remember 2016, I think, but they say it happened to 2014. Let me see. I don't remember 2014. I don't remember it happening. It probably did. It's been a while. I remember I went back home to visit in 2014. And that year, I just can't remember the snow. But I do know was it 2016? No. Was it 2019 or 2020 when I know down South Florida and I think Mississippi or something had the ice storm and people didn't have food. They didn't have water. People was freezing. Look, it was 2020. Okay, he said it was 2020. So make sure y'all are looking at the news because there are ice storm that's supposed to be coming all the way up. I think it's supposed to hold on, let me get my little personal meteorologist in here. Hold on. OJ. Can you stand here? And hold on. Let me see. OJ, the makeup looks more beautiful. Great job. Thank you, Diane Wynn. Thank you, honey. Be bad ice storm for North Carolina. Get your house in order. Yes, Carla. Yes. So, all right. So we got us a little personal meteorologist in here. So I'm gonna let my son explain this because he been tracking this, and y'all make sure y'all go over on his channel. I am Oronde. All the kids links are in the video, not the live stream, the video description. Okay, they're all putting up videos to be out there in the mat. No, La Familia, why you say you're not going to? I don't want to keep repeating it. It'll be at the beginning of this live stream. Just hit the replay. You ain't got to watch the whole live stream, Lena. Just hit the replay and I'll tell you what happened. The reason why I said that. It's not saying that I'm going to stop YouTube. I don't know if others have plans, on taking the channel or something like that. I don't know. But either way, so I explained it in the beginning of this. So if you can just hit the replay, it won't be long. After the 2-minute mark, I started telling you what I woke up to this morning when it comes to YouTube. Okay. So here you go, y'all. Let's go ahead and listen. You got to speak up so the people can hear you.
So basically, if you guys did not,
I need you to come closer. I need you to be still so your voice don't. Okay, y'all. He ready to tell you.
So basically, if you guys did not know, if you live in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, parts of Mississippi, parts of Alabama, Georgia, and all of the Carolinas, and heading into Virginia, I would not rule out Tennessee either. There's going to be some winter weather coming through this weekend. Winter weather advisories already been issued yesterday for parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and parts of Louisiana. I did expect it to extend sometime late last night or into this morning. Most likely did. I have to check that one out. And those states should probably be for northern Mississippi and Alabama. So as we make our way into the weekend, that's when the ice storm is going to start ramping up, especially for the Carolinas. They're worrying about power outages and trees falling. So you guys need to get prepared for that because we're just days and days out. And with this last storm that went through for parts of Georgia and the peninsula of Florida and parts of Alabama, if you guys got snow, it skipped the Carolinas and it started snowing in Virginia. This seemed like it's not going to be the case because the models picked up on this before that storm even went past this past weekend. So again, if you live in Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, both Carolinas, Virginia, heading into Kentucky too, I would not rule them out either for getting a nice snowstorm. Make sure you're prepared by this weekend. So make sure you check your weather. You might be on a winter weather advisory right now or watch. So
now, are we? I have a quick. You got to call on me like they be doing.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for North Carolina, since you said all of North Carolina, is there gonna be ice, sleet, snow? Because I mean, what ice is better? Ice is worse than snow.
Yes.
But sleet is
Better than snow.
Is better than snow or something like. Okay, can you explain that part? Is it an ice thing? Is it gonna be? We just gonna get some snow and some ice on Saturday morning and then it's done? Like, how long do this supposed to go, sir?
So from models yesterday, late night run. Well, yesterday model runs. I don't
Which
know.
models?
The American model was showing mainly ice for North Carolina. It trended north, keeping all of the snow out of North Carolina. However, you might still get snow mixed in, but the problem is going to be the ice that they're worrying about. Now, the European model is worrying about parts of eastern North Carolina. You're going to have ice, and then it's going to switch to rain, then back to ice. This ice might come back a little stronger. Snow might come in at the ending, like as flurries, before it moves on out and makes its way up the coast all the way up north. So that's what you're going to have to watch out for. But however, regardless, if you get snow, ice, or sleet, it's still going to cause problems. And this ain't going to be just like a couple hour event. Most likely it's going to be a 24 to 48 hours for some states, especially in the deeper south. You're going to have to worry about that.
Okay, so.
Oh, and the cold air is not going anywhere. So there's going to be little to nothing thawing out at all.
Okay, all right. So that means you need to get on the phone and alert your peoples in Mississippi. Your grandma and them.
Yep.
Then everybody else needs to be alerting their people in what other states?
Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, both Carolinas, and if you guys live in Kentucky or Virginia, gonna have to watch out too. But it's mainly the deep south that's gonna be the concern first.
Now, is it gonna reach your people that's up in the New York area?
I would not put it past them getting moderate to heavy snow from this. Depending on this track, though. It just depends on this track. But the deep south and the southeast, y'all in for it.
Okay. Well, you probably ain't mentioning it up there because they've been getting snow for them. They're already used to it. Okay.
They don't know about up north there. They just know the south.
South. It's just a south thing.
Yeah.
So y'all heard some people were saying, let's see, Diane Wynn said it's coming in now. Thanks, OJ.
You're welcome.
Lena said very intelligent. No, Nomadic Islander says so intelligent. Lena said I'm in Texas and it's raining now. Tracy said, girl, you got that proud mom on my face. Yes. That's why I wanted him to mention the models. Now, which model is more? Because let me tell you what I do. I be preparing my kids when they don't know I'm preparing my kids. I know he's into this type of stuff, so I push him without pushing him. He don't understand it, but every night he give me a weather update where he said he can read those maps and those models without them even being labeled. He laughing. He don't even know what I be doing. I be like, and I'm listening and I'm watching his interaction. I'm watching how he's pouring and stuff like this, because who knows? He may be the next, in a couple years, meteorologist. You never know. He may be the next the next what's his name? Chris Justice. Okay? All right. So I know what I be doing. That's why I be. So let me ask you though, which model is more dependable? It's one that normally be right.
The European.
There you go.
The
The
European.
European model normally be right.
But gotta give props to the American model because it did point this one out before the other models, even the European model could point this out.
Oh.
It normally be vice versa, that the European model be like, nah, that's not gonna happen. But it grasped onto the American model saying, oh no, this is gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Y'all may see my boy up there telling y'all the news and the weather in a couple years. Now you just never know if this world is here, if everything's the same. Cause shoot, the way I look at it though, sad to say, AI may be up there, a whole robot pointing, telling you what the weather is and the way they trying to take everything. So you never know.
I would say if you do get rain and then it will mix into winter precipitation. If you do get rain, regardless, if you look at your low temps, it's gonna freeze in the ice. So
regardless, it's gonna be a nasty mess. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, some states, especially the Carolinas, can get a mixture of everything. So
y'all, especially southern states, be on the lookout. Make sure you have there. I've seen a lot of different things that's been telling you to prepare, like with the weather channels and stuff. They're saying what the power lines.
Yes, power is gonna stretch the
ice. So with us supposed to be getting a lot of ice, I think the ice is worse than the snow.
Yes.
Because the ice gonna get on the lines and gonna freeze hard. So that's what they're looking at. People not having power. I told y'all I am in a prepping group here for my area on Facebook, and I know somebody had posted. Go ahead. Somebody had posted that they was behind on their preps, and what do you suggest or whatnot, far as how to keep warm and stuff like that. So if you're in the southern states, or whatnot, make sure y'all are paying attention to the weather. I got a couple things that I need to do, especially because I know here I ain't trying to be out there. These folks can't drive. They cannot drive. They from all over because we're in a military town, so you got people from everywhere in this town, you know. So on top of that, some ain't used to the snow. Now, Oronde, he's New Yorker. This is his type of weather. This is his type of stuff, you know. So we got to go somewhere. Now I have drove in snow. You do what you got to do when you got to do it. Do I choose to get and drive in ice and snow? No. Can I do it? Yes. But at the same time, you can be very skilled. That is still nature. You can be very skilled all you want to. It still do not mean you need to be out there trying to drive on black ice or any type of ice. Because them wheels still gonna turn, still gonna spin. You can grip and hold and be professional. It still will happen. So make sure you got things in your house in case you are in for days. Okay, as long as them temps is freezing, that stuff is gonna stick and it's gonna stay. All right, so make sure today is what, Wednesday? Make sure that you have what you need. Okay, make sure you have what you need. The son have good speaking voice. Thank you, Carla. Thanks for the information. Shonda said thanks for the information. He went back to class because I think he was finna start class or something. He will be the next big thing in Jesus' name. Yes. Trent. Thank you. You can't drive on ice. I'm staying home. I know that's right. I'm in Pennsylvania. We're supposed to get a lot of snow. We have our gas and solar power generators. Food is ready. Got you. See. It's a little sunny today. I need to put my solar panels out. I've been wanting to test them to see how they're gonna do just in general. They held up so well. I had them outside for months in all type of weather just to test them out and see. I bought them back in about a week and a half ago or something like that, and they are fine. So I am gonna be putting them out there to get there. I got a lot coming, but like I say, it seems like every time I get on a roll, something happens. Okay, so I had to get my health back together. Far as this mystery, whatever. Those of you that saying that you dealing with it now, Please understand, because it scared me. I had never been feeling like that, being sick, like where it affect your bones and stuff for over 2 weeks. Like I say, I'm coming up on. Let me see. I think I started feeling what I thought was allergies or sinus infection and stuff like around December 20th. December 24th is when December 24th, that evening is when the body aches and muscle pain has started. So up until now, I'm just getting better with the body aches and muscle pains. The fatigue goes and comes, but it's so much better. So they say this moves very slow. It starts slow. You can be probably already got the virus in you 2 weeks before you even show symptoms. That's what it seemed like it's acting. And then you got to go through the process. Please go to the doctor if you feel sick, because you may catch it early if it's the flu. Some people are having the flu. Some people are not having the flu, or testing negative for the flu and COVID and stuff. And that's where it comes up with the mystery. But they said it could be subclad K. I don't know if that's part of COVID or if that's part of a type of flu. I don't know. I know when my kids was in school, Kiy-Lee had got flu A. This one, it was a couple years ago. She had got flu A. OJ had got flu B. And about a week later, I got so sick, and I went to the doctor, and they told me that if I get worse, go immediately to the emergency room, because it was serious. They was taking the flu serious, because I had flu A and B. I had took A from Kiy-Lee and B from OJ, and I had both at the same time. And when I tell you, that was bad. That was bad. But now this comes up. It's like the stomach bug, the flu, COVID, everything all mixed in one, and it would almost drive you crazy. So go to the doctor. Still, I went to the ER because I didn't know what the arm pain was. Then I went to urgent care. I told y'all about how that went. So when I get my iron redone, see what my iron levels are, I'll just let my doctor know so she can, tell me what her thoughts is as far as that, and then I will give y'all more information when I get the information for as this mystery thing. Maybe she can tell me, but like I say, my doctor has been out. So yeah. So y'all be safe, wash y'all hands. And they say it spreads very quickly. You can be on a store and something and it's droplets. They say it spreads so quickly. So, but the thing is, it hits certain people. Some people, it goes through their whole house. Some people, it only hit 1 or 2 people in a household, or one person. It just depends. And I don't hang around people. So the only way I got that was being in stores. Probably it was in the air. I walked through it, or whatever the case may be. But if the way it normally happens here, one of us gets sick. If anybody else catch it, it'd be lesser and lesser and lesser. So I think that's what's happening. But Tatiana has been showing more signs. Then OJ. OJ had night sweats. The same that I was having, and he woke up and he be better each time. And I read some people are experiencing that. So it just depends on the person. Everybody's body is different. I think it probably hit me worse because I am anemic. So I'm trying to get my iron back, which is moving up and stuff if I supplement. But I think that's why it hit me a little harder, because I'm iron deficient anemic. So you already kind of ache a little bit or whatnot until them iron levels get up. And so then you put this on top, it attacks the immune system. So yeah, but it had me scared. I was Googling all type of stuff. Oh, and another thing, it will dehydrate you. It will dehydrate you. A lot of people is talking about it. It will dehydrate you so bad. It's like it's meant to dehydrate. It's awful. It is literally awful. It really is. So y'all make sure y'all washing y'all hands and stay out. If you stay from going out, if you can, put on a mask if you can. When I go in the store, if ain't nobody around, I'll maybe pull my mask down a little bit or something, but you still got to be careful with that, because somebody could have been standing right there sneezing and droplets is in the air and you don't even know. And just because you don't see nobody around, I do take a little thing of Lysol spray with me in my purse. Come here, Kylie. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Then I'm gonna get off of here. And I take my spray bottle of alcohol. Now I had let my guard down this year because, well, last year we wore our mask from 2020 to 2025. Last year, 2025 is when I let my guard down. We stopped wearing our masks, and then look what happened. I get sick. Okay, so in my purse, I'm gonna tell you, in my purse, I take Bayer aspirin, baby aspirin. I always have the mindset if I'm out somewhere, somebody could be having a heart attack or something, and they may need some aspirin, and you may save somebody's life. So a little old bitty container, I told y'all about that. I carry the baby aspirin, cause you know you just never know. You never know. But I also carry a stain remover pen. So you might be out eating or something and drop something. I do carry that. And I do, y'all know I do rubbing alcohol and I don't dilute it. That's what I use as sanitizer. I don't feel like they putting enough alcohol in the sanitizer. And then I take this. And the way my digestive system is set up, if I happen to eat something out and it don't agree with me because I don't have a gallbladder, I'm still gonna cover the toilet seat if I gotta go to the bathroom in public, but I'm still gonna spray it too. I don't want nobody germs. If I can not. So, but this can be good for. I'm not telling nobody to do it because you may get in trouble for doing it or something. But if you had to be out or whatever the case may be, I'm just gonna say this: it's Lysol, okay? It's Lysol. All right, so I keep this in my purse too, along with a little spray bottle of rubbing alcohol, and that's what I keep with me. Those are the things that is a must that I have with me, okay? And you can buy those things for a little or nothing. But letting my guard down, so I do have to order some more masks, because I don't. And OJ, that's how I say, I think OJ had it, but it didn't hit him. He was really cold, but no fever. And the more I look into this, people are very cold with the shiveries, no fever. He had his physical recently. All the kids, everybody that had their physical, the end of the year. Tatiana just had hers because they couldn't get her in by the end of the year. So everybody just had their physicals and they didn't have no fever or nothing, but OJ was cold. You could hear like a little mucus in his throat. He didn't want to eat. I saw him where he was sleeping a lot. He wouldn't even be on his phone. He was just sleeping a lot. And I was just thinking that maybe him being up late at night or something like that, then he would have a headache off and on. That's how it gets you. That's how it starts. So the signs be there and you just don't know, okay? Kiy-Lee was having a little bit of leg pain off and on. Tatiana, it just different symptoms. So just make sure you are washing your hands and stuff like that. Please don't get the flu shot. Let the flu work. Oh, I'm not. I got the flu shot back in, I want to say 2018, and that was the last time. No, it wasn't. It wasn't 2018. It might have been 2019, 2020. Either way go, because I was having digestive issues. And I didn't know it was my gallbladder at that time. And I remember going, I think it was one of them pharmacists where I went to get the flu shot. And I asked him, I said, this ain't got like no, because I know I was doing my gluten-free stuff. And I was like, this ain't got no like no gluten or none. Like there's something I asked him. And he said, no, it's just egg or something. Something he said for the flu shot. I've never had this happen. When he gave me the flu shot, time he gave it to me, I almost blanked out. And I'm like, whoa. And he was like, you're going to have to sit and wait at least 15 minutes because I don't know why you did that. I said, I don't know neither. You gave me the shot and then I almost passed out. So I waited about 15 minutes and I was good. But then my arms and stuff hurted me for weeks and weeks. And I'm like, oh no, never again, because a flu shot had never, and he told me it was a new batch or something, a new ingredients or something. He said I will never get it again. I didn't get the other shots neither. Okay, but I won't get the flu shot. Oh no, I won't get it. I didn't get the other ones, so I'm just gonna go back to wearing my mask because that worked. Husband never got it, and never got it either. Oh wow, and that's so true, MJ. That stuff makes your bones ache. Yes. I'm in Japan now. Nomadic Islander, you're in Japan? I've had the same for 3 weeks. I was in Malaysia. My mother was in the Bahamas and had it for 3 weeks too. I'm in Japan and it's here. It's everywhere. Yeah, they said it's everywhere. Nomadic Islanders? Yes. Are you wearing a wig? Yes, I am. I'm in Michigan, so I have to stay ready. Gotcha. The cold witness, the ground will turn into ice. I'm so proud of you, OJ. Diane Wynn said she's so proud of you, OJ. He said, thank you, Diane Wynn. Supposed to get a lot of snow. What about gas and stuff? Okay. All right. So look, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I do have a couple things that I do need to do. I do plan on going live a couple times throughout the day. Like I said, I do not know. Let me see if it's done changed again. I don't know how I lost 200 subscribers overnight after that live screen. I don't know. But it's all right. Nope. It's still showing that, but it's not showing it. Like if you go to my page, it's showing me in the studio. So if you go to my page, it says 26.5. But on my studio say 26,390. So that's all right. Everything happens for a reason. Yes, Lena. Yes. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep going, keep doing. I like helping people. And I'm not gonna tell you, yes, you make a little funds or whatnot, but this is not nowhere near my main income. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know. But you do want to get paid and get recognized for your work. That's anywhere. But at the same time, I'm not going to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And if my channel is taken for any reason that I did not do anything, then yeah, we'll cross that bridge if that happens. But the back and forth, the playing around, doing this, that, and the other, I'm just gonna keep going, because as long as I can help one person, like I always tell you, if I can help one person, my mission, my job is done. And that's whether it's prepping, whether we're talking like we are now, whether I'm cleaning, I'm motivating you, I'm inspiring you, whatever the case may be, my job is done. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And plan out what else I need to do. Y'all, if you saw that video, get your butts to Walmart. Get your butts to Walmart, okay? Get to Walmart and get those seeds. Now, I will tell you this real quick. Yeah, I do got another live screen. I do. I gave all my seeds to my girls, and I'm starting fresh with my seeds. I am no longer doing hybrids. I want to stick to only heirloom or organic seeds, okay? I don't know if you're in here, but somebody did tell me because of my digestive system, have I considered doing all organic stuff? When it comes to like produce and stuff, and they say organic, I just don't trust people like that. I don't trust that it's really completely, some stuff is completely organic, you know, because I still don't know how it was grown. I don't know what, you know, is organic meaning because it's only 10% of something that's not, I don't know. So yes, but what I have decided to do is go mainly organic on a lot of stuff. Everything you cannot go organic on, but my seeds I do want to, because when I collect seeds, I don't want them to be like hybrid or anything like that. So what I am doing is I am redoing my whole thing where it's completely organic or heirloom. I think organic is heirloom. They may consider, but y'all get what I'm saying. Heirloom seeds, okay, is what I want. That is all I want in my thing. So I'm giving the girls because they have their own little garden. Yes, we're gonna still eat from it. They growing stuff, but once those seeds are used, I want them to try to use up as many as possible. I may have them to, use up as many as possible of the older seeds, and then once they all use, we'll start building their heirloom, and that's their heirlooms and what heirloom? I'm just gonna say heirloom seeds. So yes, you got to pay a little bit more, but it's worth it because this year, if it's God's will, I do plan on excuse me, I do plan on harvesting more of my seeds. Y'all have saw me do seed harvesting in the past, but I do plan on harvesting more of my seeds because you're gonna need them. We're gonna need them, okay? So yeah, so I'm trying to go away from the hybrid stuff. If you can only afford hybrid seeds, I'm not telling you not get them. Get them. Get them. They still gonna grow and provide food. Get them. But if you can spend a few cents more and get heirloom, get the heirloom, okay? Nothing is wrong with hybrid, you know. There's so many different things that the reason why people choose heirloom is because, and I didn't care about it in the past, but now I'm in a even better situation where, you know, I can buy the heirloom, so I will. So if you everybody's financial situation is different. So if you can only do the, you know, the hybrid, I guess, ones, the ones that's not heirloom, then go ahead. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, that video, the Fairy Morris seeds, I can't remember if they was hybrid or if there's a mixture. If it don't say heirloom, I'm not buying. Unless it's something that's really, really unique, I may get them. But and some people say hybrid seeds don't grow. I have collected seeds from hybrid plants and still started new plants with the seeds. So I don't believe that at all because I have literally done it. All right. So yeah. But the Farrah Moore seeds that in that video I showed you at Walmart, they're $1.96. I think some of the heirloom was like $2 and something. But keep in mind, if you save your seeds from it, you will get, you know, if you let some of the plants, say you grow 3 tomato plants and you let them go to seed after you do your harvest, and then you harvest your seeds and put them in a safe place, mark them out there, then you got a lot of seeds for $2 and something that came from an heirloom plant. You know what I'm saying? Or heirloom, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that. You know, I'm doing all heirloom. Only way I buy a hybrid is it's got to be very, very different and unique or something like that, or, you know, but I do not plan on doing it. Okay, so I have been ordering seeds. I got to do a live stream on it because they've been sitting here. Well, actually, I give credit what credit due. Okay, I haven't been ordered. Now, the last batch I did pick out, but Oronde has been building up my seeds. He found a site, and I will give y'all that information when I do that live stream. He found the site that I never heard of, and their seeds supposed to be heirloom seeds, and he's been ordering seeds for me. I have boxes right here beside me that he's been ordering seeds for me. So yeah, so I will give y'all that information. But yeah, so we'll talk about that. Okay, I'm trying to, like I say, I feel better, so I'm trying to get back with this stuff because spring is right around the corner. But before then, I do want to get me some cold weather crops because they'll grow really good during the spring too. But now we got this winter stuff going on, and I do got some greens and stuff out there I do need to harvest. So it's time to just get the ball on the road, get the ball rolling. Okay, it's time to get the ball rolling. Go ahead and grow our food, because a lot of this stuff that's going around, we just don't really know how I look. Some people say the food. We don't know. But less I can do, more I can do to make sure I do know, about my food, where it's coming from, then I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do. So let's see. Grow heirloom seeds. I do, yes. Yes, that Walmart video had me going to Walmart app. And honey, La Familia. I went on there yesterday. You can order them, and for curbside pickup, honey, you can order the seeds curbside pickup. They didn't used to have them like that. When you try to do the curbside pickup for Walmart for the seeds, no, they got the seeds listed. You can order them and go and pull up in curbside and have them to bring your bag out there like it's your groceries. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, hey, look, start stocking up on seeds. Stock up on seeds. Love you, little Mississippi girl. Okay, love you too, Desi. Thank you so much. La Familia is running. Yes, you can do curbside pickup. I know in my area, it sure was up there. It sure was up there. You can go ahead and pluck your seeds, pay for it, and go, and it'll be ready when they tell you it's gonna be ready. You a lot of time and go ahead and park up and let it bring it out there. Okay. Bye, Carla. Thank you for coming in, honey. I appreciate it. It's just like preaching. Nobody come preach to the angels. You saying? All right, y'all. Get your seeds now. Yes. Get them now. They putting the stuff out there for a reason. Get them now. What's up? Huh? Oh, meteorologist got some new information he done looked up for you. So he said he got a new thing. So we're gonna listen. And I know I know Summer ain't laying across there like that. Summer turned 10 years old today, y'all. And it's like she knows it. She laid out, stretched out, and everything like that. She turned 10. But anyway, young meteorologist OJ has some updated information for y'all.
So yesterday, the winter weather watches was only for parts of Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. They extended that through New Mexico. Well, now it's for New Mexico, parts of New Mexico, a lot of Texas, all of Oklahoma except 2 counties, all of Arkansas, parts of Louisiana, parts of Kansas, parts of Nebraska, parts of Nebraska, all of Tennessee, all of Kentucky, Western South Carolina, Western North Carolina, Northern Georgia, including Atlanta, Northern Alabama.
And those are, you said,
winter weather watches right now. I expect that to go further east later on today and definitely tomorrow.
But right now, winter weather is for what states? Give them one more rundown of what states it is.
New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Northern Mississippi, all of Tennessee, Kentucky, Western North Carolina, Northern Georgia, Northern Alabama, and Western South Carolina is under winter weather watches right now from the National Weather Service.
And they're saying theirs is gonna start. They under the watches now. When does it end?
It's not going to end probably until Sunday night, maybe.
For them? Okay. So y'all need to start getting y'all stuff ready.
Mind you,
okay.
It's gonna be a wintry mess all the way from the Carolinas, potentially all the way back to now New Mexico. That's
okay.
Nasty mess.
Yeah, it is. So y'all heard what he said. Start getting y'all stuff. La Familia said we appreciate it, OJ. Thanks for the heads up. What about North Carolina? Oh, Desi, North Carolina, it's supposed to be a mess starting Saturday morning. We're supposed to get ice, sleet, and snow.
For North Carolina right now, Roanoke Rapids, Rocky Mount, Henderson, Raleigh, Durham, Sanford, Wadesboro. I don't know how to pronounce that other one. Asheboro, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, and then all of the mountains is on the winter weather watches. However, once you start approaching Fayetteville, Goldsboro, Kingston, Onslow, New Hanover, Lumberton, all those areas, you're under a hazardous weather outlook right now.
Okay, so for North Carolina, it's like the Raleigh area, Henderson, it was Asheville,
Charlotte, yes.
Roanoke, Rapid, Charlotte, all y'all are under a winter storm watch. Now, where I am in North Carolina, I am in Jacksonville, which is coastal. So you got Jacksonville, Wilmington, all the coastal areas. We are under a hazardous
weather outlook right now.
Hazard weather outlook. Okay, so that's supposed to change for us come Saturday though, right? Well, probably before then, because we are in the thing for the snow and all that. So
yes,
it's coming in stages. They putting out different ones in stages for everybody. So coastal, if you're coastal, you're still gonna get it. If you are inland, more Raleigh, Durham, Charlotte area, the mountains, those areas, you're under the watch, right?
Yep.
Okay. So everybody, that's why he said all of North Carolina. We all got to prepare. Okay, get prepared. They are literally worried about the ice on the grids, on the power lines. Okay, that will shut down the power. All right. So we gotta have ways to be able to heat. I do not know, like I said, if they're gonna send out notifications, but I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of live screens for y'all to try to get prepared, test out certain things, if you got your power stations and stuff, or if you got your gas generator or whatever, make sure you are checking everything, staying well within the requirements for how to use them. There's been a lot of fires in my area. It's been cold, and sadly, people's houses are catching on fire. So you need to make sure you're cleaning out things, having things cleaned out, making sure you keeping anything that can cause a fire away. Make sure you watch, if you're doing heaters, watch your curtains, watch kids, watch everything. Okay, so keep all those things in mind. All right, and just be safe as possible. Edention area, Desi said the Edention area. Texas Sunday, let's see. Oh wow, I watched the replay. Thank you, meteorologist OJ from Kiy-Lee in Oklahoma. He said thank you. He said you're welcome. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I love snow. Who's this? The Virginia bushcrafter. I know he's been. I like it. What was it last January? We had it for 7 days. I was tired of it then. I was tired of seeing it. But OJ has been. He was bummed out. This last time we didn't get the snow, but last weekend, wasn't it? But look like this weekend, he getting what he want. Y'all. And now I gotta prepare even more. Everybody, please be safe. Go out and get your needs now. We got snow 3 times so far here in Massachusetts and expecting more this year. Oh wow. V-neck Queen Solo. Wow. Yeah, family. Columbia, South Carolina. Here we are going to have the same weather, prepped and prayerful. Y'all stay safe. Y'all too. And I will be filming. I will be, if it's God's will, I will be filming and, Then y'all see what's going on. Get old school kerosene heater. Use the white, no dye red. If not, be careful. Got you, Carla. Thank you for that. I'm sorry, I meant to say Texas. The winter storm will be until Sunday. Got you. Just found your channel. I'm singing. I'm singing Tank, please don't go. You say you just found my channel. Okay, I got you. I got you. Please don't go. Okay. Now you got that song in my head. But like I say, I'm not saying I'm leaving YouTube. I'm saying I don't know why my channel is doing what it's doing. Okay, I only can tell y'all if y'all was in that live stream yesterday, and then what I see this morning, what I showed y'all. I'm trying to be prepared for the what if. Okay, and y'all know I do have my second channel, but it's just the what if. I know I haven't done anything. I don't know, and it's just weird that I said if I have what I think 2 good real virals, I don't care about having 200 fake ones or something. What's the odds? I lose about 200 overnight. You know what I'm saying? And then how the summary was, like it was throwing shade. I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. Because I don't know, you know. I say the same, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna continue to put up and stuff. But I'm telling you, like I've been saying for years, when I start saying things, my channel started tripping. It never fails. And that's not a coincidence. So we shall see. I'm going to continue to put up if it's God's will, and we shall see, okay? But look, y'all, we've been on here 2 hours and 9 minutes. Let me go ahead and get off of here. I'm glad I was able to do the look of the day. I hadn't did one of these in a while with y'all. We actually talking. I did my look of the day. But I'm going to go and get off of here. Got some things to do. Trust that's by design. Got you, Curtis. Got you. So I'm going to go and get off of here. And I shall see y'all in the next one if it's God's will, which shall be today. Because like I say, I feel better. I hope it stay that way. Y'all wash y'all hands and stuff. This stuff is spread like crazy. Those of you that say you dealing with it now, feel better, okay? They play games with people's channels when you start informing the public. Yeah. And even if you're informing the public, or you saying what somebody is doing to you. And like I say, I do feel like it's family members and stuff of people that has like these managers and stuff. And I feel like that's what's happening, you know. It's like you can't tell what somebody is doing to you, but you can create a channel and be a reactor and sit up and talk about people every day and nothing is done. That ain't right. So I'm not lying on nobody. The proof is in the pudding. People is doing it, they doing it. I'm not bothering them or whatnot. They nitpicking. But if I say something, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it is. I feel like it's people inside. Okay? So we'll see, you know? It's good. Home. Thank you, Deborah. I've learned that they are crouching on people's pages and reporters are working with them. Probably so. So with that being said, though, I'm gonna go and get off of here. Y'all be safe. That's the best example I could give. I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I shall talk to y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Y'all please be safe. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Oh, I didn't expect that though, but 92 thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I don't know how many more subscribers I'm gonna lose, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't 200 people unsubscribing because I didn't do anything. So they may take more. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna let God fight everything because He sees what each one of us do daily. You know what I'm saying? We know you. We who know you know you. I ain't going nowhere. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. I'm staying in using my preps and planning what I want to plant for April. Jill, you can film a little of the song. Oh yes, honey. I plan on filming a lot of it for y'all. Like I say, it's not supposed to start until Saturday morning for us. So that'll be right around the corner real quick. So I'm taking this time to take stuff out, make sure we have everything. And I still will film or either go live and let y'all see everything lean it up, you know? Curtis, thank you. You just gained one more. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you. Well, you're a honey bun now. Those of you that may be new, I do call my subscribers honey buns, whether you are male or female, okay? It's nothing like that. It's just honey bun, you know? So that's my little name for everyone. So you are a newly honey bun now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lena. Oh, y'all counting the thumbs of 96, now 98. Yes. Let's see. If 3 more people can thumbs up, I'll be at 100. 100 thumbs up. If 3 more people can thumbs up, I may get them later on. So that's fine. I may get them later on. They probably watch the replay and do it. So that is 98. Okay, so 2 more. I got faith that I get there. Probably get over 100. So it's fine. Either way it goes, I am gonna trust the process, trust God, and keep on moving. Okay. That just means I'm a snack. That just mean I'm a snack. Oh, if that's the way you want to look at it, I'm glad you didn't take no offense to being a honey bud. Okay. That was the laugh for today. That was the laugh. Oh, I hit 100. Thumbs up. Okay, I'm so happy. I would take that. We moving on up. Oh, don't give me the singing that. But thank y'all so much. I will talk to you in the next one. Okay, be safe. I'm going to share a lot with y'all. I don't even know if notifications will be going out a lot, so I'll try to schedule them. Just keep a check, you know, on the channel or the community post or something like that. Okay. Now I stay prepared with supplies and a sense of humor. Got to, Curtis. Got to. So Alina said 102. I see 101. Unless it was 102 and somebody took theirs away or something, Lena. But I see 101. Unless it's just updated for me or something. But okay, y'all. I gotta get off of here. I will talk to y'all later. Be safe. Love each and every one of y'all. I even love my haters. Love everybody. Okay. Y'all be safe. Okay. Bye.